shimmer of dawn, the river wakes. Otter pop rises, tail flicks, joy breaks. Brush of water, spirit in play. We chant together the anthem today. Pop, pop, ripple drop, otter hearts will never stop. Pop, pop, splash and sing, otter pops the river king. From canyon streams to ocean tide, otter pop swims with joy inside. Every paw print marks the way, a playful hymn at break of day. The river remembers every paw print, every splash echoes through time. Otter pop carries the laughter of dawn, and we carry the anthem forward. Pop, pop, paws unite, river songs in morning light. Pop, pop, splash and cheer, otter pop spirit draws us near. Tail flick silver, whiskers shine, otter pop dances rhythm divine. From brush to stream, the anthem grows, a legacy in water flows. Pop, pop, ripple strong, otter hearts where we belong. Pop, pop, river song, otter pop forever long.
The dawn becomes day, and the river swells. Otter pop leaps, laughter compels. From ripples to waves, the anthem expands. Together we sing, together we stand.
Leader, otter pop sings, we echo back. Leader, splash in the stream, proud on the track. Together,
Pop, pop, clap and cheer, otter voices draw us near.
every paw in rhythm, every tale in time. Otter pop's anthem, a jubilant rhyme. From banks to bridges, the voices grow, a celebration in the river's flow. Pop, pop, dance and spin, otter joy will always win. Pop, pop, splash and play, otter hearts light up the day. The river is not just water, it is memory, it is song. Otter pop teaches us to celebrate, to carry joy as legacy. Notes rise like sunlight beams, drums crash like river dreams. Otter pop leads, the chorus replies, together we dance beneath the skies. Pop, pop, voices soar, otter hearts forevermore. Pop, pop, splash and sing, otter pop's the river king.
The river quiets, the sun leans low. Otter pop drifts where the soft currents flow. Every splash becomes a memory. Every ripple a song of legacy.
Pop, pop, gentle stream, carry forth the otter dream. Pop, pop, hearts recall, river's voice remembers all. Whiskers trace the water skin, echoes of laughter woven within. Otter pop's joy, a timeless refrain, carried by currents that still remain. The river remembers not only play, but the silence, the pause, the sway. Otter pop teaches us to listen, to hear the legacy glisten. Pop, pop, voices fade, otter songs in twilight shade. Pop, pop, whispers stay, river keeps them night and day. Every paw print etched in sand, every chorus sung by hand. Otter pop's anthem soft and slow, a river of memory steady flow. Pop, 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 echoes rise, otter hearts beneath the skies. Pop, pop, rivers call, otter pop remembers all. Night descends, stars ignite. Otter pop shines in silver light. The anthem swells, the chorus grows, legacy carried as the river flows. Pop, pop, forever strong, otter hearts where we belong. Pop, pop, voices sing, otter pop, eternal king. From dawn to dusk, from stream to sea, otter pop's anthem carries me. Every chant, every cheer, in every stream. Honor Pop lives eternal dream.
What is going on, Wolfpack? My name is DJ Swifty, and I am going to be your captain for this evening's stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Of course, we will be going over a few flight rules as we go along here in the flight, so join us as we journey through the beautiful landscape of Oregon. How is everybody doing today? Is everybody doing good? Alright. I've already chosen my aircraft. And we will be flying around from Coos Bay. Going to... So do you... Oh, 23. I guess we're going to be doing runway 31. So we're going to go ahead and start our flight. The game, it is a little laggy. Control enter. Game. Can you please? Thank you. Okay, here we go. It is gonna be laggy here, so...
Tower, Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. Ready for departing straight out of runway 31.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on, game. Thank you, game. Some aircraft you can exit. Okay, yeah. You can actually exit to be able to do your walk around. Which is what I'm gonna do. If that can stop spinning, please. Flat. Apologize about the lag. It wasn't this laggy last night when I was doing it. Just gonna do around doing a pre-flight before we leave. A little symbol there. Okay, I can't really check that. Can I? Yeah. important to check your aircraft before the flight. No. Whoop, whoop. Again, I apologize about the lag. I swear it wasn't doing this last night when I was doing all my checks. Checking stuff. The detail that the developers do in this game is really cool. Alright, pre-flight is good. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Did I do that right, chat? I know there are going to be some pilots out there that are probably laughing right now. Last night there's an entire list of comms. I guess not. But everything looks good. Got our flight set. Hold on. I am gonna. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I need to. Alright. Whoops. That's my flaps. Actually, no. Whoops. Hold on. Agreed. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to remember my buttons here. Whoops. I meant to put this all the way up. Hand her up. Oh. It's not even raining. Oh. Game, quit doing that.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't
Yes.
Sing. Don't sing. Don't sing.
It is.
Don't sing. Don't sing. 500.
I gotta pull up a bit more in the stick here. Wow. A little nervous, but we're getting there.
Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. Frequency change.
I actually am gonna try to, do you have Flight Simulator? If you do, the answer is yes, you can join if you do have Flight Simulator. This is also just training. Alright, perfect. Is it installed? Xbox code? This is on PC. This is my gamer tag right here for Xbox. You can print me on Xbox and then I'll be able to invite you from there. Ah! Yeah. Give me a moment. I can do that from my phone here. Okay. Oh, the cockpit view is all muddled now. Oh, there's the lag. Come on, man. Must be going into a crosswind here. Indeed. My nose must be down more than I think it is. Come on, Swifty, get it over. I'm trying to stay down far enough to where to actually be able to get a good look of the towns and stuff. With the live weather on, it looks really good. Whoops. I put a P in... There's supposed to be, hold on. Wolf King. Okay, there we go. There's the updated gamer tag. So that was Coos Bay. Actually, I need to fly around over Coos Bay once again. I need to fly over Coos Bay again here. So if it's actually a probable area to know if it's actually somewhere we want to move to or not. I'm actually doing better in Flight Simulator than I am American Truck Simulator right now. I guess I am really passionate about flying, I guess. Oh, there's the bay over there. I'm going into the clouds. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like doing right. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've played, but surprisingly, I am doing way better than I am. Like, ooh, into a little bit of a downdraft. Whoops. I want my weather controls. Okay, I need to have my live players on, but I don't know how to. Well, that's probably a menu thing, isn't it? Well, there's the Bay and Coos Bay right there that's coming up here. Where was that one house we were gonna look at? Wasn't it heading over there somewhere? Holy lag. Well, there's the bay right there. Bouncy. Dang it! My Xbox controller started vibrating. Ashland? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Ashland. Okay, yeah, there are the weather patterns right there. I'm not. Where is Ashland from Coos Bay? Is it north, south, east, or west from here? Did any of you know? Or if any of you who live in Oregon and Ashland? Do you know if... You don't want to keep going straight. If it's north, south, east, or west from my position? Does anybody know? East and south of Medford. Okay, I need to go this way. I need to go from north to south. No, can you add me? What is your, oh, you might need to do that all in caps. All caps. My gamer tag is all in all caps. I meant to capitalize it, but, I'm doing one thing and I can, well, I can try, but again, can you try and caps lock, though? Whoops. East and south. Okay. So we are now going south. I need my tablet here. Map settings, nearest, full display size. Oh. Again, I apologize about the lag. It wasn't doing this last night. It is lagging really badly. I just hit a big lag spike. Whoa! Game? It was not doing this last night. I don't know what is going on today, but it wants to lag today. I'm not even doing anything different today than I was last night. Okay, now you... southeast of Coos Bay? Probably be more inland. South. Nothing popped up. Okay, so I have my Xbox linked over on my Twitch. But if you don't have Twitch, go ahead and put your gamer tag in the chat there. I'll try to add you if I can. I don't even if I know if I'm going southeast. Can't really see the compass? But I can... South... That would be... Wait, I don't even know if I am going southeast. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Southeast. Don't know what southeast is. 15 degrees has to be southeast, right? Couple of airports coming up here on the mini-map here. To 5,000 feet, that's not where I really want to be. I want to be a little lower than that. It's cloudy as well. With real time, it's gonna get harder as soon as it starts getting dark. Can you hop on? I don't have my live players on, which I don't know how to do unless I have to restart the flight. Like, go to the main menu and start it again. Like, I do want to add you, but I can try and do it from here. I am on my Xbox app on my phone. So we can go from there. Can you play Xbox and do the live stream? I can. This is the Xbox app on PC. And here we go again with the cockpit freaking out. I have a console, but I'm gonna have to get a capture card, which I do. But this is a PC deal, PC only setup. What? What are we coming up on here? I'm gonna have to swap to my external to see where I'm at. Oh, this is it, isn't it? I think this is that town. Is it? I'm going too high. I need to, how do you do what you have to do? I can try and add you on my Xbox app. Oh, I just went over grass strip. I could have landed there. Yeah. Just gotta get situated here. Get my flaps down. But first things first, put your username in the... Was it literally just your YouTube name? Hold on. I gotta get landed here, because I'm doing too many different things at once. Nearest, what's nearest? You're near. Whoa! Turn crossplay on? How do you turn on crossplay platform? I think it is just automatically auto crossplay, because I know a lot of Xbox games have auto crossplay. That's the one I want. Full stop. We'll go ahead and go on a full stop here. Wow. Okay, this is... The nerves are going now. I'm gonna land this to be able to do what I gotta do to get things sorted on Xbox.
45 Oscar Romeo traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. 2 miles northeast, 2000, inbound to land. Runway 10 for 5 Oscar Romeo.
Yeah, hold on. I need my bearings here. Where am I? Okay, there is that. Okay, I need to come around. Hold on. I'm gonna add you. You just gotta have patience here, because I'm doing so many things at once here. So I'm trying to get on the airstrip there to get landed. Here we are. I'm going too fast still. What airport is that? It is that one right there, that strip right there. That's the strip I'm trying to land at. 450. Is that even on here?
500.
Yeah, you're the one that I want.
500. 500.
I gotta get around to actually even be able to land this thing.
500.
I don't know if that's a good thing that I'm throttling down too early or not. Or is that a good thing? The pilots let me know if I'm doing a good thing or not. Oh! That's almost me in the mountain there. Like, can y'all not blame me here? I'm trying to get landed on stream, and I'm quite nervous doing it. Don't be nervous, you guys. Yeah. There it is. That's the airfield I want. And I'm gonna overshoot. Dang it. Ah. Yep, I overshot the runway. Well, that's it? Okay. That's not bad. All you professional pilots are probably yelling at your screen to telling me not to have my flaps down right now. And I'm trying my best. Oops. Yeah. That's a difficult runway to land on a tree, with trees on board. Yeah. Like, I'm still new to the whole entire flight industry. And I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself. Well, first of all, this is a turboprop. Dang it, I overshot again. No, only lower flaps on final approach. I'm gonna move my comms pen over there so I can see what I'm doing with my engine. Come on, Swifty. You got this. You got this. Come on, Swifty. You got this. You got this.
45 Oscar Romeo traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha
Freeze!
Tango 8711
Oh,
on
what?
final. Runway 10 to land.
Oh no!
Oscar Romeo.
I didn't do that! I panicked. God. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. If it's gonna want to load. Oh god. Yeah, sure. Whilst we're doing that, I can do this. Excuse me. Whilst this is loading in, better share that one again. Yeah, sure.
Tower, Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711 ready at runway tree 1, straight out departure.
And I'm gonna have to do all my pre-flights again. Shift control. Okay, I forgot what the control is to... I have to do my pre-flights again. Just to show that I'm a good pilot. Smart pilot. So it looks like there's a bit of bad weather on the horizon too. Gonna make sure everything is all kosher. Okay, I gotta go into the other side to check the brake on this side. What? What? Why are you doing that? Okay. Okay, so we got baggage compartments. We'll load baggage into. The pre-flights are done. Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Alrighty then. Okay. Whoops. I guess we're just going then. Like, the thing is that I'm going so fast. Whoops. Check those flaps. I don't want to over-rev. That's the worst thing to do, is over-rev your engine. But hey, at least we get to see Coos Bay again. There's a town somewhere that I think we should check out. There are a bunch of storms going over this way, but I think we should... Okay, we're gonna fly over that way. Because I want to check that area out, because it looks really interesting.
8711, leaving my airspace. Frequency change
Tower, Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711, frequency change.
Like, I am pretty confident with wanting to fly over that way into the weather. We're gonna be flying into a bit of weather here, chat. So far, things are looking good. So far, so good. Of course, you can do that, but that's just gonna do that to the game. They're gonna be flying into a bit of weather here. Which, realistically, I want to avoid the weather if I want to make a smooth landing here. A rodeo! Yeah! Oh, we're going through a cloud. I've lost visual of the land below, which isn't good. I'm not even going to be on the flight plan path. At least the music's helping me focus at least. Game, can you please level out, please? I think there's like a dead zone, which is really annoying. I need to get onto the... Oregon Mountain Range. Ain't that pretty. I'm way off the flight plan. We have plenty of fuel in the tank. I really shouldn't be fighting it this much, but I guess there is wind. There's a way to actually 3D terminal. The 3D terminal alone, we can actually look at the wind patterns and stuff. That's what I was dealing with last night in my testing. It is windy. If you're that far off the flight plane, maybe you need some more instrument pressure. Maybe. But it's all this wind is what it is. Wow, there is a long ways to go to get to here. That's a flight point. That's waypoint. So I have the live traffic on, which is going to be interesting. Let's see what's around. Woo! Definitely getting a little bit of heavy wind here. Ain't that a pretty view? I am climbing way too high. Well, according to my on HUD map, I am in the flight path line, but my tablet doesn't show that. It is what it is in this place. You need to stay close to the ground where you can check out places to move to. Yeah. Just cut the engine. That way we can descend. the cloud cover is what's really going to be the nightmare to try and figure that out, because it's all cloudy. Got a tailwind here. It's gonna angle her down. Oh, big updraft. Look at all that updraft. Gonna go about 50% throttle here. Maybe a little less than that, maybe like 25% throttle. Well, going into the weather now. That right there on the map there, that's weather. We're flying right into it. So we won't really be able to see much. Because flying in weather requires concentration. There's a ranch. Yeah, we're just not entering the weather. It's windy. Not really the best time to be flying right now, but I am determined to get to that runway to be able to check that area out. But it's foggy. You can't see anything in this fog.
500.
Ah! It is foggy. Oh, there's the rain. Come on, Swifty. You got this. Remember your flight training. Yep, we are flying in rain right now. I go about 75% throttle, that way we can get through this weather. It's kind of hard to see anything with the live weather enabled. Probably not been a smart idea to fly over it when there's really bad weather happening in Oregon. Probably not a smart idea. But I got this. Your captain may be nervous, but your captain's got this. It's foggy. Let's cut throttle power to about 25%. So I'm going to go down a little bit closer because I want to actually see what's down there. It's all foggy and cloudy. Okay, I need to chart a different way out of this storm. But this area is no good to see because we're in a big storm right now. That airport is close, but I can't see the runway. We're tangoing in a lot of updrafts right now. That's why the plane is doing this with the trim and kind of porpoising. There's a location there, but you can't see it in the weather. Throttle up to 50% throttle. I feel like we're angled way too low now. There's the ground. You can just barely see it through the clouds there. Definitely flying in instrumental margin conditions. Yep. Like, I don't really use my instruments unless I absolutely have to. Like, if there's, like, extremely cloudy conditions or bad weather to be able to see what's happening. We're nearly out of it. There's the mountain range. You just barely see it there off in the distance. And you focus on my instruments. There we go. We're just starting to get out of the worst of it now. We're going into the green. Nerve-wracking that is. Whew. Nearly out of it. You can start to see a bit more of the area now. Some kind of like road or hiking trail right there. I think that might have been a hiking trail. Now I can reduce my speed a little. Because I want to be able to go slow enough to look at where we're at. Well, we're in an updraft. All these lines right here you see are updrafts. With the wind updrafts and stuff. That's gotta be some sort of like forestry road. Now we're out of the weather. Whew. Finally. But if I open my tablet up, whoop, we literally just flew right through there. There's aircraft right there. So you can actually like do different map settings. You can do the weather, winds, etc. Navigation, operation modes. Nice. There's definitely some logging that's been done right over there. Right there and there. All over those two spots there. Oh, that's cool! There's rain still on the windshield. As well as over there, there, and all over there is where it's been logged out. Oh, that's a mountain! I need more airspeed to get up over it. Those are draft line markers. Harley Fister. Yep. They do be looking crazy. Like, I'm having to use my tablet to see my Twitch chat because my Twitch chat on my Streamlabs isn't working. It sure is pretty out here, though. I'll go up to the nose view. That way we'll get a better view. Oh my gosh. Time to stand up. Ugh. Funniest thing about my wristwatch is that it yells at me when I should stand up. These views are crazy. Of course, you can do configurations with this like skydiving or passenger, and I chose passenger as the configuration. We're flying to a airport that is a long ways from here, from where we originally took off at. Everything seems good. Everything looks good. Engine speed, airspeed, fuel, angle of attack, everything looks good. Like these updraft markers, you can actually see all the updraft that's going on. Wow, those Oregon canyons are crazy. It looks like something out of a movie! Wow! I'm gonna reduce my speed a little bit more. I don't really want to climb in altitude, I want to kind of stay level. But I don't know if the game's gonna allow that. Wow, these Oregon mountain ranges are crazy. Wow. This is so cinematic. There's actually a cinematic camera I can actually choose. Okay. Showcase. Actually, a way to. There actually is a way to get it. You can actually use this camera to look around a little better. This is so cool. Ooh, there's snow over there on those mountains. That's cool. Like, anytime I play this game, like, I'm just absolutely blown away with it. %40 fuel. Still got plenty, but I might have to make an emergency landing here pretty soon to be able to get some fuel. Closer. So it looks like there is only a few close airports here. That one there, and these over here. These are the closest to my current position. So it should have a fuel switcher, though. I'm gonna go through my panels. That's my fuel switcher. Okay. I'm kind of a little bit reluctant to continue without refueling, but we still got plenty of fuel in the tanks. This is actually the first ever Microsoft Flight Simulator stream I've ever done. Any other stream I've done is different from the last, and this is completely different from the last one I've done. Oh, I don't have any water. Oh, no. The only water I have is the chlorophyll water. I'm dipping too low here because my engine speed. It's like a fine line in between too much throttle and too little throttle. If you're in the Discord server, I am in the streaming VC. So if you want to join me there, you can do that and hang out as well. Of course, I have the application capture on, what? What?
Forever
Wait.
behind us.
Did I have this on mute by accident? I think I did. I am sorry if I had the music muted. I didn't know that I had it muted. Oh god. I am sorry about that, chat. Like, I have it unmuted on my Twitch, and I guess I wasn't paying attention to it on my OBS. There's some airports over there. But are there going to be any bad weather, though? No. Remove. Okay, that's in bad weather. I don't want to fly in the bad weather. I'm going to have to be able to get where I want to go. I want DSS. I deflect. Script 2. Okay. I'm going over this way towards these airports because I don't want to continue flying that way into the bad weather over there. You know, going over this way, there's an area that looks really interesting to me. It's going to be flying into the bad weather again, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's snow on the peaks over there. Ooh, game. She didn't do that. I'm just gonna keep my speed, my throttle reduced. Actually. What's that airport over there? Another reason why I want to go over this way is because there are airports closer. So if I did have to end up having to land to get fuel, I can. I don't really want to be in the clouds. It's going to be hard to see. Because I need to be in the clouds to be able to, get up above the mountains here. You. Ground. Whoa. Game. So there is bad weather, right? That's all bad weather right there. Is there any way to fly around all that? Yeah, I can fly around it, but that's gonna take ages, though. I have to reduce my speed a little more, so I'm not in the clouds. I'm above the clouds now. I don't want to be above the clouds, I want to be below them. Any pilots out there that got any tips for me how to improve? Improve for future streams? Like, I could turn live weather off, but what's the fun in that? a long ways off. This area is surrounded by storms. I'm gonna fly over the storms. Which that could take a bit to be able to do. Quite literally. Yeah, quite literally flying. We are literally up in the clouds. Wow. Wait. Yeah, that is crazy. There is snow on those mountain peaks. Actually, all of that mountain range. Holy. Glad we're not in Oregon yet. Ooh, there's a jet. There's a contrary line from a jet right there. That is crazy. Actually, we're all holding altitude. Oh, tell a lie. We're climbing still. I need to hold my altitude here. It's snowing? Must be. What keeps connecting and disconnecting? $35% fuel. Looks like there is a airport coming up here. Actually, I need fuel. Pull the tablet up on the computer. Project 2. I'm gonna fly over to that one and get fuel. I'm starting to lose my confidence that we're gonna make it without getting refueled. Come on, Swiftly. I'm going the total wrong way. I'm about to go past it too. Dang it. No, this one's a little bit closer, it looks like. Okay, what's with the beeping game? Oh, airspeed. What are those airport numbers? I need to tune that airport before I get there. Five S2. Lake State. I'm tuned into that runway now. It's that runway there that I want to do. Game, please. That's where I'm going to. Lake State. 34. I'm gonna get fuel before I run out. But Lake State looks like a pretty good place to live. So that's no excuse to look. Pretty good excuse to go this way to look. Beaver Marsh? Where is Beaver Marsh? Does anybody know where Beaver Marsh is located? Beaver Marsh, it is 5S2. 5, whoa. 5, 5S2. No, 2S2, sorry. 2S2. Small. 5S5. 5S2, sorry. That's a Lake State. It's a small. Route 31. Where am I? I'm right here. Game, I swear. Now this is up in the mountains. Chat, what do you think about the area? Is it a good area? No. got this. I'm on my final.
500.
I'm coming in too fast. Indeed. Ah, I'm coming in too quick. Ugh, I'm gonna have to try again. I completely missed. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to come back around to go again. So would this be an area that we'd want to look at to move to then? If so, we need to mark it down on a piece of paper or in a notepad. In a notepad. Like there, I can turn off the draft. Oh, yeah. 3 terminal is off. I'm gonna have to try it again. I just wasted about 10 minutes of fuel trying that. Come on, Swifty, you got this. You landed aircraft thousands and nope, hundreds of times before he started streaming. Come on. You got this. How do you do that? I'm gonna have to come back around and try again. I'm not making this seem a bit more dramatic than it actually is, but I'm in a bit of a, mood today. Bit of a roleplay mood. I'm gonna see if I can get more aligned with the runway this time. When you're this remote out, without any access to any stores, you're gonna be in trouble for the winter time. Coming in too hot. Come on. Stop. 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 Game. Whew. We got her on the second try.
Rail clanks echo. Glitch pop cry. Bad shimmer in a molten sky. Floor cascade.
No, I shouldn't be rolling anymore. Why am I still rolling? Thank you.
Avatar sync. Stabilizing. Bad shimmer. Pulsing.
No, why are you? Cut the power? Oh. That's actually a pretty smooth landing here, chat. The world's posture. Yep. That's what Nice told me.
Lower sails. Badge on deck.
Portal shimmer, no need to check. We howl in rhythm, map to sea. Streaming pride, wild and free. Portal power send, shimmer tide. Streaming bold through the ocean wide.
I just need to fuel up and then we'll be out of here, but it looks like there is no fueling. Whoops. I accidentally stopped it when I didn't want to. I really didn't mean to cut the engine power like that. Well, I meant to, but I want to get fuel. Is what I want to do. I need to get refueled and then we'll be out of here. We'll be out of here as soon as we're refueled.
Banjo bounce. Shimmer effects. Tailwave remix. No regrets. Badge shimmer. Fiddle cry. We rise like legends.
Tailwave tremble, portal twist. Avatar shimmer in the radiant mist.
As soon as I can get turned around, we'll get some fuel.
Multiverse stable, avatar sync, locked, bad shimmer, archive, ascension legacy, reserve. Portal power send, badge ignite, streaming high through the shimmer fire. Tailwave coded, sink to rise, we soar like legends.
Vertical complete. Badge shimmer. Archived. Portal Paul. Legacy preserved.
Okay, we are going to go to the tablet now that we're landed. I need to go to here. I need to do that as auto. I should be able to refuel from here, no?
Avatar sync. Corrupted. Bad shiller. Prepare.
How do I refuel? settings, would it? No. There's a way to refuel. There's a fuel deal here, but I don't... Oh, here we go. Load.
Pause, hit static, shimmer bleeds, badge effects in corrupted feeds, multiverse
Need...
line torn, we fracture through echoes.
I'm gonna load aircraft. Okay, that's gave me more fuel.
Overlay right, shimmer trail scramble.
Oh, the green means we've done the pre-checks before. So all I gotta do now is just get back in the air. That's about right.
Rail clanks echo, glitch pop cry, bad shimmer in a molten sky, lore cascade, freight line bend, we roar like legends, never end. Region, St. Louis. Overlay, rail effects scrambled, avatar sync, stabilizing, bad shimmer, pulsing.
For this area, it's relatively close to the coast. But it looks good to move to, though, but I want to check this area out. That's two. No, stop. Guess we're going then. As always, y'all know the drill. We get down, we get back up.
Sierra 2 traffic, Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. Taking off runway 1 tree. Left close traffic, 5 Sierra 2.
We're refueled and on our way. It's It's a nice area, but too far from any kind of store or anything. Not an area that I want to go and live at. But it is out there, though. Is that, like, frozen over? Oh, please let it be frozen over. Oh, please say that it's frozen over. Oh, that's gonna be so cool if it's frozen. Oh, why is it not froze over? Well, that would have been really cool if it was. Getting dark in Flight Simulator as well as in real life. I really don't want to do any nighttime landings. Did my testing last night, it was dark. And I don't really want to be landing in the dark. I kind of just want to land in the daytime. I don't like doing night landings. The sun's beaming on the mountain range there. Which means it's starting to get dark. I'd rather not make the landing at night. As I said previously, I freaked out due to a night landing. I hate night landings. So I'm gonna have to try and find somewhere to land before it gets dark, and because it's only 5:37. But realistically, I should have plenty of daylight still. Yeah, there's still plenty of daytime left. But I'd rather not fly in the dark. But that's where custom menu settings come in handy, but I would rather not want to do that. I'd rather want to play with real time on. absolutely astonishing. The attention to detail in this game is really incredible. I'm way off my flight path. Come on, puzzle out. Then I kind of want to end it a little early here, just due to that 6 o'clock on that time zone, UTC time zone. It is 6 o'clock in the evening this time zone, and it is getting dark on that time zone. So I need to find a place to get landed and stop. I should probably put it over here to be able to see it a little easier. So that's the time zone that we're on, is this time zone right here, UTC. And it is currently 6 o'clock in that time zone, UTC time zone. There is a time zone fix add-on for this game. It's like $10. It is actually starting to get dark here. No, why are you wanting to go that way? Stop it. I need to find an airport I can land at to be able to end it. Because I'm not that confident. What about you? You're in a little bit of a let's see. What? KTHH. Three Rivers Airport. Small. Runway 23. So I need to tune to that airport. Three Rivers.
Kilo Tango Hotel traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. 3 miles northwest. 9,000. Inbound to land. Runway 2 tree. Kilo Tango Hotel.
looks doable. That airport is doable. Go for it and get that thing done before this. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, that is perfectly doable.
Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711. 2 miles southeast, 6800, inbound to land. Runway 2 tree. Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel.
I don't know if I'm gonna be aligned with the runway or not. Wait, no. It's over there, isn't it? Yep. I'm off by miles. Shoot! Camera out again, I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna go to my external view. Yeah, I am off by miles. I need to loop around again. I need to go around going that way and kind of curving back in. Hopefully that works. Of course, chat, please do keep an eye on the position of the airfield, please. Because I need to be able to remember where it is and see if I'm even going to align with the damn thing. Of course, the wiring on screen is for that. Of course, I'm in a bit of a roleplay mood as well, so... Oh, there it is. I see it.
Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711 is on final. Runway 2 tree. To land. Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel.
Oh, bounce! We're down. We're on the ground.
Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel traffic. Swifty Sierra Alpha Tango 8711 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Tango Hotel Hotel.
Overlay left. Portal rings collapsing.
It's one of these airfields to where you actually have to announce where. Thank you. To where you actually have to know where the other aircraft are around you. I'm just kind of guessing you can just park anywhere? Or is there a specific place that you have to park? Apologize about my fast speech there. Like, for these kind of, like, airfields, I'm not sure why I need to park. Have any of you parked on any airfields like these before? This one wasn't as nice as the first one was for landing wise. But that's fine. It is what it is.
Let's keep wagging.
Protocol online. Flux protocol active. Avatar sync.
Just get off the active runway in case airplanes want to land. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out where I need to do that. Like, anywhere onto the grass? Some kind of thing is anywhere on the grass here might work. Oh yeah, just over there on the edge of the grass, you're gonna camp out. Oh, did I just go power again? I did. I did not mean to kill the power, I'm just trying to get off the... I'm just trying to get off the... off the runway here. The airstrip. It is starting to get dark in Oregon. Even though it looks like there's plenty of daylight for flying left, but nah. I have about like 5 minutes of 5-10 minutes of daylight left before it gets dark totally. Camera. Well, I'm off just enough. I'm out of the way. Oh no, I want to go a little bit more further out of the way. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah. What's that road there? Alright. Alrighty then. I am going to call it here.
Avatar sync.
because it is starting to get dark. I will be leaving it off there. And hopefully next time I'll be able to actually do it again. So actually I'm really excited to do it again, to actually continue training to be able to actually fly a real aircraft. So with that being said, my name is Captain Swifty. We will see you in the next flight. Peace!
Badge on deck. Flux shimmer, no need to check. We howl in rhythm, map to sea. Streaming pride, wild and free. Portal paw flux, shimmer tide. Streaming bold through the ocean wide. Tail wave coated, sing to change. We flux like legends, bold and straight. Region, echoes of the endless tide. Overlay, wave effects synced. Avatar sync, recursive. Lore badge, glowing. Boots on chrome, tail high sway. Badge beats in a looping way. Furry twang, freight line swing. We flux like legends, let it rain. Banjo bounce, shimmer effects. Tail wave remix, no regrets. Bad shimmer, fiddle cry. We flux like legends, amplify. Tail wave tremble, portal twist. Avatar shimmer in a neon mist. Badge effects, lore cascade. We flux like legends, never multiverse stable. Avatar statement locked. Bad shimmer archived. Flux legacy preserved.